Hello and welcome to our latest video from Save Me Money UK. If you're new to us, make sure you click that subscribe button, join our Facebook group, and all the links to everything we mentioned in this video you can find linked in the description box below. Today we're going to be talking about home insurance and how you can save some money when taking out a new policy or coming up to your renewal date. There are three ways you can buy home insurance: buildings cover, which protects the structure of your home; contents cover, which looks after what's inside your property; and combined policies, which insure both buildings and contents. The average cost of combined home insurance fluctuates across the country, and there are lots of factors for this. Whilst you might not be able to pick up your house and move it to a postcode deemed to be less risky, you can make sure that you're getting the best deal going, and we're going to show you how. So let's get started. Number 1. Comparison websites. We've said it before and we'll say it again, use not just one but lots and lots of comparison websites such as Compare the Market, Money Supermarket, Confused.com or Go Compare. The reason for this is that one might not compare all the possible home insurance companies out there, and so you're best using several of them and jotting down the cheapest quotes you find. This is particularly important when your current home insurance policy is coming up for renewal. By finding the cheapest price being offered by another company with the same terms as your current provider, it will allow you to give them a ring and haggle down any renewal costs, especially if you want to stay with them. Number 2. Direct Line and Aviva. Don't forget to also check with companies such as Direct Line and Aviva, as they're not on comparison websites. You can either get a quote online or on the phone, which is really useful for haggling with them, so make sure you're armed with the cheapest quotes from rival companies on those comparison websites if you're going to go for either of these two soloists. Number 3. Clear your cookies, history and cache. Now this one's really interesting and something I don't think many people will be aware of. We've all heard of cookies when it comes to the internet, but this one really takes the biscuit. If you keep coming back to websites and getting quotes, your prices can actually go up when you return. To get around this, delete your cookies, history and cache, and it should save you a few pounds. It's really easy to do. In Windows, just hold down the control button and then press H in your internet browser. Click Clear Browsing Data and then select what you want to clear and click Clear Data. Number 4. Be ready. Money Saving Expert looked at data for people who wanted combined contents and buildings cover, buildings only or contents only cover. Based on an average price, the cheapest time to buy all of these types of cover was 21 days before your renewal date. Even getting it 17 to 30 days ahead was significantly cheaper than getting it on the day or the day before you need it to start. There is no such thing as a last minute deal here. They found on average the price for getting combined buildings and contents policy on the optimum day averaged out £148 per year, but buying it on the day you need it and the average increased to £180 per year, over 20% more expensive. Insurance is all based around your perceived risk. Buying your insurance 3 weeks before you need it suggests that you're more careful and organised, while leaving it to the last minute means you're seen as a higher risk individual and more likely to be running late for work, leaving your house with the front door unlocked or with the oven on. Why not use your own personal assistant on your phone or smart device and set up a reminder to notify you 21 days before your renewals? It's so easy to do and can stop you missing out. This 21-day renewal also exists for car insurance too. You can check out our video on how to save money on your car insurance by clicking on the icon in the top right corner of this video. Number 5. MultiCover discount. Some insurance companies such as Admiral offer MultiCover policies where you can combine your home and your car insurance on one discounted 12-month policy with the same renewal date. However, it's worth using a comparison website, as we mentioned before, to get individual quotes for both your home and car insurance separately and see which works out cheaper for you. If it does work out cheaper, don't hesitate to pick up the phone and haggle. Just be aware that combining things isn't always cheaper, and we've certainly found that by looking at gas and electricity renewals. You can check out our video on how to save money on your energy costs too by clicking on the icon in the top right corner of this video. Number 6. Never accept the renewal. One of the biggest sins you can commit with any insurance or household bill is accepting the renewal quote. Insurance companies especially bank on people not bothering to do their research and shop around, unlike you savvy spenders. So there are easy savings to be made here by picking up the phone and haggling. I don't mean being rude, they're more likely to stick to their guns, but a bit of charm can get you a long way. Before you do this, use those comparison websites again and be armed with the cheapest prices you can find online and see if they can match or better these. Often they'll miraculously be able to lower your renewal quotes and occasionally surpass your cheapest quotes. It helps to have these written down in front of you and navigate your way to the thinking of leaving us option on your phone. People often assume that companies will reward their loyalty and therefore do not get other quotes. Number 7. Pay annually. It's worth checking if making a one-off annual payment is cheaper than a monthly direct debit. Often insurance companies will charge you a very high interest rate on monthly repayments, which can mean you pay a lot more over the course of a year. So never just assume the monthly figure is the same as the annual figure divided by 12. It's always worth double checking the interest rate if you have no option but to pay monthly. Number 8. Occupational discounts. It's well worth thinking if your occupation allows you to join any discount organisation. For example, the Blue Light Card is available for all NHS workers, emergency service personnel, the military and more, and it can give you a significant discount with lots of different home insurance providers. For example, when we looked, you could get up to a £15 gift card when you sign up to Admiral by going through the Blue Light Card website. This particular one is free to sign up online, however it may well be worth getting the card, which will cost you £5 for 2 years, but can be used in store whilst out and about. We're nearly at the end of our video. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel and join our Facebook group to help us save you even more money. Number 9. Remember cashback. You can potentially save even more money by going through a cashback website such as Quidco, Top Cashback or Kidstar. And as you can see, many of the price comparison websites are on there. Signing up is quick, easy and completely free. And if you sign up via one of our links in the video description box below, you'll get up to £10 cashback credit once you get going, which you won't do if you go directly to their website. Many of these websites offer a highest cashback guarantee, so that if you find a higher cashback rate after going through their website, you can often ask them to match it or better it. Remember, cashback should be seen as an added bonus. You first got to prioritise finding the best price and company going. You can check out our video on how to save money with Quidco and Top Cashback and find out which one you should use by clicking on the icon in the top right corner of this video. So there we have it, 9 ways to save you money on your home insurance. We are hopeful that everyone can save some money on their home insurance through using some of these tips. Don't get me wrong, sorting out your home insurance is going to take longer than going with the first quote you get or accepting the renewal, but it could potentially save you hundreds of pounds, so it's going to be well worth your time. You can find all the links to the useful tips in the video description box below. We love hearing from you savvy spenders, and if this video has helped save you money, we'd love to hear about it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.